Student voice.
Student voice describes the values,
opinions,
Beliefs.
Perspectives
and cultural backgrounds
of all students.
To me, student voice in the classroom would be students having a say in what they're learning and how they learn it.
students expressing what they need in the classroom so teachers know how to teach certain ways.
If you don't let the students say what they like, then you could be teaching wrong the whole year.
A lot of people sleep in class and stuff because they just don't want to hear what the teacher is saying.
You just get to sit down and listen, but most of the time it's kind of boring.
It gets to a point where you zone out and come back and they're not even talking about the same thing, so you don't learn.
Teachers will ask you what do you want done in the classroom, and then they won't do anything about what you said.
Teachers can ignore them and nothing gets changed and students are discouraged.
Mr. Moeung's classroom is a lot different than most of my classes.
Having choices as to what I'm doing and when to do it gives me a sense of independence and responsibility and trust between the teacher and myself.
Knowing what my projects are and that I get to choose them, it gets me really excited.
It makes me feel a lot less anxious or a lot less pressure on me.
When Mr. Moeung gives me an opinion about a subject, I'm able to give my input and feedback on it.
He'll come up and say, hey, I have this great idea for next project, what do you think? And he makes sure our opinions are heard about it.
Mr. Moeung likes to walk around and kind of just look over his shoulder.
He's just politely asking you, how's it going? And then if you need any help.
I feel like it's a competition between myself from week to week rather than myself versus other students.
I think it would be better if more teachers chose to include student voice in their classes more.
There should be more student and teacher collaboration, because if you're both collaborating on a specific idea, you're getting ideas from the students' views along with a teacher's views.
If teachers and students collaborated, the students could learn through the teacher rather than from the teacher.
I think talking to adults and improving student voice in the classroom is not to get stuck in your ways of teaching like you have before.
If teachers practice more student voice, then students would pay much more attention.
It's very important that you understand what the student's needs and wants are for learning.